Question: do you think blogging is an effective marketing tactic? When we look at our digital era, the YouTube evolution has taken the world by storm. Young people, inspirational role models, business owners and motivational speakers are constantly creating presentations onto our popular video search engine. Much to the point, this becomes their online occupation or part of their career. With the human attention span lowering to approximately 8 seconds, that's really bad, guys, by the way, as even goldfish have a higher attention span than us by 1 second. Video is highly captivating when providing your audience with an experience. Yet, didn't the blog article come before the video? Let's look at how blogging is an effective marketing tactic and is still powerful when disseminating the value of your business, expertise, and even your personality. Who's your target audience and do they read blog posts? Are they young people, adults, business experts? I'm not going to say young people don't like reading blog posts, as that sounds judgmental. However, I will say, according to Hollywood Business Media, 78% of CMOs believe custom content carves out the future of marketing. What does that mean, you may ask? Content marketing is paramount for any entrepreneur, online marketer, business, or brand when it comes to honing unique content. And what better way than to go back to the basics, such as blogging, before expanding our marketing channels, as you've got to see it as not everyone knows how to understand these other digital marketing channels, or maybe they don't have the budget for it just yet. I mean, not everyone knows how to increase their website rankings on Google or Yahoo. This is called SEO, search engine optimization. Not everyone knows how to anticipate and match the right ideal keywords for your advertising campaigns on the right hand side of any search page. This is called PPC, pay per click. You may not be very consistent or understand social media marketing, or even manage your CRM database of your email subscribers or customers that receive your updates and your promotions. This is why even platforms such as WordPress and Tumblr are excellent, free and accessible for anyone to start up a web presence. I mean, you're a business owner, so why would you be scared to do a blog article? Because when it comes to blogging, people say that, oh, I'm not very good at English. Oh, I'm gonna make a mistake. Oh, why am I doing blogging? Oh, it's a waste of time. Come on, man, that's being petty. If you really want to get your web presence out there, you want to get your online authority, what better way than to go back to a blog post? I mean, fair enough, it's very, you could say, hunky-dory, all nice, rainbows, candy, floss, all that kind of stuff for you to make a video, like what I'm doing right now. Yet, you also got to be passionate about knowing how to turn what you think, your thoughts, into what you could say is copy. And the best way that you can do it is that maybe you don't have time to maybe watch a video, but you may have time to read a blog post. I mean, it works vice versa, so you got to see it like that. Don't be scared as an entrepreneur to know how to put your thoughts out and then manage to attract your community. These are the 6 most common blog formats you're going to find online at any time in your life. Number 1, you've got industry news. These are articles that pretty much update you on the latest trends and the latest happenings that go on in any business sector that you may be interested in. Maybe you can even start up an article that talks about what goes on maybe in the cooking industry, or maybe in the oil industry or the financial industry. People like to hear your thoughts, and see how you have placed yourself as an authority in the market. Be aware of that. Number 2, you've got listicles. This is pretty much a pun on words. I mean, list, tickle. When it comes to listicles are pretty much, you could say, list articles, you could say. So they're pretty much subheadings that are compiled in a way to match the overall headline of what the topic is talking about. So it's broken up into steps that actually match to what the overall headline of any blog post may be. Number 3, you've also got how-tos. Just like you got the how to do this video, you got the how to blog posts. I bet some of you that are Gen Zers or millennials that are watching this video right now didn't know that there was a how to blog post. I mean, I know nowadays in this age, everyone's all digital, everyone's on Snapchat, Instagram, or doing things on YouTube. But at the same time, it doesn't hurt or kill you to even go back to reading a blog post. So maybe you should try that, because you also learn some good knowledge. You learn how to increase your English. You may even learn new words that you can apply to your everyday language. Think about that. Number 4, you've also got entertainment. You may be bored, you may have finished a work day, you want to read something that may lift up your spirits. This is why businesses know how to put blog formats in a way that entertains you, makes you happy, lifts up what you're all about, and it can even put you in a good mood. So it's worthy enough to show the human side of the business, as that's what you could say people like to do business with people. They like to see people being human, not corporate robots, like how I truly do not want to be seen as, even if as you're watching me right now. I hope you're seeing the human side of me, rather than saying, oh, Peter started a marketing agency. Oh, Peter thinks he's going to be an entrepreneur guru. Oh, Peter's been getting cocky now. No, at the end of the day, I'm just a 23-year-old that wants to live out his dream. I mean, are you going to penalize me for that? Number 5, you've also got infographics. Now, infographics are pretty much a very, you could say, nice visualizing kind of format when it comes to blog posts. I mean, let's try to break up with what an infographic is. Let's take out the word info, and then we put the word graphic. Info is a shortened term, everyone knows information. When it comes to a graphic, graphics relate to anything to do with art, 3D, 4D, 5D, 10D. I mean, please forgive me any creative designer or art director that's watching this right now on how I define what graphics are. I'm not an expert in it, but I do say I highly applaud what you lot do when it comes to graphics, making logos, making video games. So now, if you put all these together, infographics are pretty much data, trends that are broken up into succinct and easily understandable points, but in a very mind-stimulating and visually engaging manner. This is how people love to consume information that way. Maybe you're not in the mood to be reading text. That's why people would like to, that's why you could say online marketers or business pros know how to put it in a visually concise manner, in which could keep you engaged when it comes to content. And you learn something new, plus your eyes are entertained, you could say. And last but not least, you got shots fired. When it comes to shots fired, this relates to a controversial debate. So let's look at the world politics nowadays. Trump is president of the United States. So there may be many people in America, or even worldwide, that think because of Trump's past business career of being highly successful in real estate, it's even possible that Trump may have a lot of great things that he's going to do for the US economy, alongside any dealerships or partnerships that he may want to with other nations across the world. Yeah, there may be other people that think, oh yeah, Trump's going to be a really bad president. He's not going to have, you could say, much influence on the world. He's not going to be a role model. He's not going to be inspirational. Now, I'm not saying that Trump is not going to do that. I'll say you should try to give the guy a chance. You never know what he could come up with. But as far as I know, the way I see it as, people decide to look at those kind of affairs, even in a business sector, and then do know how to turn it into a blog post. Therefore, you could have people that are for a specific topic, and then when you get people commenting down at the end of your blog post, maybe they could be contributing negatively or having their own views to say. This sparks up, you could say, a debate. You could say a for and against. That way, that's your feedback based on the post. But those kind of blog formats, I believe, I highly respect, as it takes a lot of guts for you as a business owner, or for you to firmly believe in something and write up a topic that maybe not everyone agrees with. That's how you gotta see it. So you may be asking yourself, Peter, how can I market myself for a blog post? By marketing yourself for a blog post, this is what you do. You establish authority in the online market. Number 2, you also know how to create connections in order to build relationships with profitable clients or even customers in the long term. 3, You create branded content. Branded content that's pretty much, you could say, leverages for what you own, your unique property online. And for those of you that are digital marketers, number 4, you establish SEO visibility. If these 4 points don't really convince you that blogging is still effective, try researching in your free time, and I guarantee you at least one point I mentioned will arise. For blog articles managed and created for your business or your SME, contact us at content45.com. Comment below for any video suggestions you'd like to see, as we're highly receptive on improving our YouTube channel, and most importantly, subscribe to Content 45 and spread out the word with your business and marketing community. Thanks again guys for watching. Let's make 2017 great.